Hello viewers, welcome back to Ohio Airgun Shooter. In this video, I'm going to do some outdoor testing with my HK VP9 from Umarex. This is a T4E model in 43 caliber and is powered by a single 12 gram CO2 cartridge. It's a very humid day. Outside temperature is approximately 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just want to see what kind of numbers I can get today outdoors. Again, the air is very heavy. It's been quite a rainy season so far this year, especially here in June. And again, it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just want to see what kind of outdoor numbers I'll get with this HK VP9 from Umarex. I'll be using my X-Radar chronograph, which reads up to, I believe, what was it, 698 feet per second. We won't get nowhere near that with this. I will be using, I have these 43 caliber rubber steel balls. I think they weigh, let me see, I got them down as 1.63 grams. I weighed a few of them on a scale, and that was about the average I was getting. I'll also try these 1 gram nylon balls, or plastic. I think they're called riot balls. And then I have some aluminum balls here as well. These are 1.85 grams. So just try a few different types of ammo outside here, see what kind of velocities we get. I won't be shooting any paintballs in this because the last time I did in the previous video, I can get the stand up here outside. The paintballs were they were just blowing up inside the chamber here, and I had quite a mess. I even changed out the spring for the paintball spring, and it continued to do the same thing. So it's just not a paintball shooter. I mean, even though the paintballs that I have are T4E paintballs from Umarex, this VP9, HK VP9, just does not like them. It just literally wants to eat them inside the chamber. So just solid projectiles today. Alright, I have the magazine. I have two, but I'm only going to use one today. I have a Umarex brand 12 gram CO2 cartridge installed, already been pierced. As you can see here, there's still some glue in there from the paintballs from last time. I thought I cleaned it all out, but it should be okay. But yeah, as you can see there, this it just didn't like the paintballs. It just wanted to explode them inside the magazine, inside the chamber, before they even got into the barrel. So I had quite a mess. I'm only going to load 6 projectiles each. So I'll just see what kind of velocities we get with the aluminum. I'll do aluminum first, start with the heaviest, then I'll go down to the rubber steel balls, and then I'll do the lightest, which are the 1 gram nylon balls. 6 rounds each. Alright, this is why I am limited to my outdoor shooting. I have a cat sleeping underneath my steps. So I was going to kind of shoot here in this area, but now I gotta go find another area so I don't disturb him. Yeah, even you can still see just a little bit of blue left inside the chamber here where I kind of missed a little spot, but I mean, I thought I got it all, but not quite. This Umarex HK VP9 is blowback. It has an ambidextrous magazine release. The only safety is a trigger safety. It has ambidextrous slide catch and release. It is, I believe, break downable. You can field strip it. I believe so. Maybe not. It might just be molded. I think that's just molded in. So I would say you can't unless you pop out some pins. But it's a very nice T4E model. It's one that I really like the feel of. I bought an airsoft version that was a spring powered VP9, and I really kind of fell in love with the ergonomics and the feel. It broke, so I ended up just purchasing one of these in 43 caliber in the T4E model, and I also have a 4.5 millimeter BB version as well, which I really, like I said, I really kind of grown and fell in love with the VP9 styling. So, but we're just going to test these out today. I have 6 loaded up aluminum balls. Again, 1, what were these? I think what 1.8. What did I say it was? 1.85 grams or something like that. But we'll see what kind of velocities we get. Fresh CO2 cartridge. Again, blowback. Again, I have the X-Radar chronograph. Let's see. First shot. .260 feet per second. .282 feet per second. .292 feet per second. .280. .284. .274. I think one more maybe. .274. Actually, I think that was the last one. Yep, that was the last one. Alright, reload up some of the rubber steel balls. 6 of those I'll load up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moved further back into the backyard to shoot, so I left the aluminum balls. I forgot what they weighed. I know they go at 1.8 something grams, but these rubber steel balls are 1.63 grams. Same CO2 cartridge. I have 6 of them loaded up. All right. Let's see how fast these go. .386. .282. I think that first one was just a rubber ball, but it got stuck in there by mistake. .264. Yeah, I think that first shot was a rubber ball. I think they're like 3/4 of a gram. .264. .270. .260. That was the last shot. .260. It's not locking back for some reason, but that's okay. All right, now we'll try the 1 gram nylon balls. Same CO2 cartridge. Again, 75 degrees Fahrenheit, outdoors, high humidity. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I think that first shot was just a plain rubber ball, because that was pretty fast. So, all right, last round. 6 nylon balls, 1 gram. Same CO2 cartridge. .350. That's probably about right. .350. .348. .346. .340. .332. That's probably the last shot. Yep. Just double check. Yep. So that's some testing outdoors. 75 degrees Fahrenheit, high humidity weather with the HK VP9 T4E 43 caliber from Umarex. Well, there was a quick test with the HK VP9 T4E 43 caliber paintball marker from Umarex, or training marker. Again, I did try shooting paintballs in it during the initial testing, and it just did not like them. It seemed to blow them apart inside the chamber. As you can see from what I showed you, that was still left in the magazine and chamber area. But there's some outdoor numbers. Again, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, high humidity, very heavy air today. Again, yeah, these are aluminum are 1.85 grams. So we got some pretty decent numbers with those. And then with the 43 caliber, these are the 1.63 gram rubber steel balls. However, that first one was probably just a rubber ball. I did retrieve quite a lot of my ammunition that I use, and I might have dropped one in there by mistake. And then the 1 gram nylon balls, pretty good numbers with these as well. Again, this is the HK VP9 from Umarex T4E, 43 caliber, CO2 power blowback training marker or paintball marker, whatever you want to call it. Here is my 4.5 millimeter steel BB version. Virtually identical. Actually, it has less white lettering than the T4E model, but in other words, basically identical. It doesn't have an ambidextrous side release. This one, I believe, might be breakdown. I don't know if you can seal strip this one. It does have a trigger safety as well as a manual safety, but basically identical, as you can see here. Very nice guns. I really enjoy them. Really like the T4E and the 4.5 millimeter BB version. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.